Good morning, friends. As we all know, today we are discussing a big issue, the pollution. We all know whole world are facing this problem, and our country India also facing this problem. So our topic is how to control pollution. So friends, I think before knowing how to control pollution, we should discuss about what is the big cause of pollution. So I think nowadays every country wants become developed country. For being a developed country, they produce large amount of greenhouse gases. They establish a much industry and factory also. They are using a lot of vehicle also. So these factories, industries produces greenhouse gases. So as I think it is big cause of pollution. What are you think about this?
Okay, we are together to discuss a pollution. Okay, what is pollution? There are different types of pollution like air pollution, land pollution, water pollution, sound pollution. Okay, the pollutions is that we are pollute our environment, nature, etc. Okay, what is air pollution? We pollute our air is called air pollution, and water pollution we pollute our water is called water pollution, and land is also, and sound is also. If we pollute, they are uh, birth of pollution. Okay, if I talk about the air pollution, there are increased major and many types of gases like CO2, CFC, and they are very harmful for us. Okay, if I talk about the air pollution, so it causes the greenhouse effect and the ozone layer holes. If I talk about the ozone layer holes, the ozone is most important layer of on the earth, and it's sealed for the earth. It protects many harmful rays from yes, okay. It protects many harmful rays to coming on the earth, and it protects ultraviolet rays. You know about that. It's very harmful for us. Okay, it's protect ultraviolet rays, and ultraviolet rays causes the skin cancers.
If you talk about water pollution, so we all know familiar in earth there is 70% land and 30% water also, and
Yes.
in the pure water and drinking water also 1.2% in our available in our earth. And then how we can say that the when we conserve the water in our drinking and like other things. So Kisan, what do you about this point? What do you think
Yes,
about this point?
yes, because you said in Earth
Yeah.
1.2
0.2%.
1.2%
Yeah.
water in for human being.
Yeah.
Like we use daily uses of water, and after that we are sometime we are wasting the water. This is the biggest issue in Earth. Like
We polluted our rivers.
yes, and also we throw garbage in river
Rivers.
when we
They-
when
religious
we
material.
yes, lot of things, and that's why government also establish
Swachh
Ganga
Abhiyan.
Abhiyan
As I
also.
think, if we talk about garbage, I think there are two type of garbage:
Yes.
biodegradable and biodegradable.
Yes.
Yeah.
Biodegradable we can compose it
Yes.
with the passage of time. It will be composed self, but biodegradable garbage is dangerous for us.
Yeah.
So firstly, we reduce this.
Yes.
I'm not saying we don't throw garbage on river. It's not solution. As I think the solution, we don't have use polythene, polybag,
Polybags.
and other thing also. I'm not saying without polythene is our life. We can't say without polythene we can live. Uh, if there are no polythene, how can we use during rainy season? And in medical field there are lots of amount of polythene like IV fluid, like tablets wrapper also. These all are made poly. So we are depend on poly, but sometimes we reduce it, like sabji mandi, when we go to market for purchase vegetables. So that time we can avoid this polythene. We can carry
Paper
a
bags.
homemade bag like this.
Clothes bag.
So we can improve our habit. Firstly, we should improve our habit, and apart from this, we can tell about these habits to our family.
If you know about that, the refrigerator and AC, these objects release the CFC gases. It's very harmful for us, and these gases, the CFC and CO2, it causes the greenhouse effect and the ozone layer holes. If you know about the ozone layer holes, the ozone is the most important layer on the earth. If you know about that, it's very important for the earth, our planet. It's protect the harmful rays and the ultraviolet rays. If you know about that, ultraviolet rays, it very harmful for the human being and etc. And it causes the skin cancer. What you think about that, my friends?
Like you say, acid rain, they affect our also farming, and lots of the companies who using medical products, and after that they burning those things, and they also pollute our air pollution.
And if we talk about pollution, I think forest and trees are best medicine for pollution.
Yes, sir.
And governments are cutting tree for infrastructure and construction also.
Yes.
And people also are cutting tree for their personal benefit. So firstly, we should think about this. It's not only government responsibility, but also it's our responsibility
Yes.
to plant tree and save trees, and we should
Do
not
not
cut
cut
tree for personal benefit.
Yes.
But I add one more point. For pollution, the people also are responsible for this, because nowadays showing their personal status, they are using personal car, personal vehicle also. They never use public buses, metro, and they don't want to go on foot and use bicycle. While they go on foot or use bicycle, it's improve their health and improve our environment also.
Okay, good. It's
But
it's
for
good
personal,
point.
status, showing personal status, they are using personal car. So we avoid this.
In one family, 6 members, the 6th member, all
Yes.
members have a
Have a car.
and go different ways, not go together in one
Okay,
car.
do you know about CNG gas?
Yes.
Yes. What is this?
Bus,
This is an
bus
eco-friendly
uses
gas,
that.
I think.
Yes. And we should
Only bus
use the
uses
CNG gas also.
Yeah, only some buses uses
And
CNG.
apart from this, we can use electric car also. Now time in our country there are a lots of electric
Yes,
car.
invention the electric vehicles also, 2-wheeler, 4-wheeler also.
And we use in cities areas, or also we use cycle also.
Cycle
They
and-
are very good.
Yes.
It's
For
very
good for
good
health.
for our health.
Apart from this, we should change our habit. Like during red light, people
Stop.
should be stop their car engine also. But they don't do this.
Yes, sir.
So firstly, we should change our
Change
habit.
our habit.
Our government also take strict action on this habit.
And also,
Use the public transport.
Yes, we should always use public transport.
transport.
Apart from this, we also modified, our government should also modify things. I want to give example, stove. Before 20 or 25 years, we used stove
Yes.
and woods also
Woods
for
also, yes.
cooking food. But nowadays we use
LPG.
LPG and
Electric.
electric
Electric,
induction also.
Induction.
So this thing can reduce
For
pollution
air
also.
pollution, yeah.
one is the big thing. Actually, we all know about this is the harmful our nature and
But
our
we-
health, but
we
but
use them.
we use them for
We
our
use
benefit,
this, yeah.
and we think we are like we doing development actually, but actually
We
it's
should-
not development.
We should use public transport. That's we can save our money. We can save our health and anything.
But I think politician party also responsible for this, because during their rally they always use these type of sound, while they can tell us their views by social media.
Limited sources they
Yes,
used.
they can use other source like social media, like newspaper, like other things.
Live
But they
streaming
use,
also, but, yeah.
they make a big stage and they stand there 10 to 12 speaker. So
And speak very loud.
yes.
Loud.
Friends, now we discuss about soil pollution. Friends, if we visit our capital Delhi, we can see there piles of litter. Not only Delhi, it's all our country. If we visit our tourism place, we can see there the tourist throw plastic and our water bottle also there, here and there. So firstly, we stop these things. We can reduce plastic and plastic bottle, plastic bag also, and we can, if we can't reduce, we can reuse these things. We can make decoration things by these plastic bottles. Finally, we can say, friends, we should learn from Gora Devi and Sundarlal Boguna. Gora Devi was an uneducated lady, but he lead Chipko Andolan. Yes. So we can learn from these, and apart from this, I talk about village. Because villagers are not proper aware for these type of pollution. So we can aware our villager. We can throw garbage in proper place.
We should make aware our parents if they are not know about them how to control pollution. So we aware them, and we should aware the city, our country and state, our planet, by some schools organize the Swachh Bharat missions competitions by making a posters, by making a drawing, by making a slogan also, and making a rally, go to the rally from aware the country, states, our environment.
First we work on in ourselves. Then the government and school and colleges make the volunteers to plant the trees, to aware the people in their junior people, the NCC cadets and SS cadet is especially the volunteer to plant the trees, to clean the road. They are volunteers and they aware some local people, so plant the tree, this is a good step taken by the government to control the pollution. And that thing the Achal says, the competition, the Save Earth on the Earth Day, Environment Day, celebrate Environment Day, these are also a good step taken by the government to control the pollution. But first we control the pollution in ourselves, then we said to the other people to control their things and to control the pollution.
The conclusion is we should not pollute our environment, state, our own home, and our country, planet also.
Thank you.